It's the Joel Shit Show, featuring Joel Shit. Hi, welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. So yesterday I worked from home, had a lot of work to do, and I had some errands to run. It just made the most sense. One of the things I had to do was get a new light bulb, because the one in the bathroom next to the fan had burned out, and there was only one light in the bathroom. And I wanted two, because that was the way the place was designed, was to have two. So, after I went to Nob Hill, which is worthy of an episode all of its own, a lot of things happened yesterday, but unfortunately I'm only going to have time to talk about the light bulbs, which should tell you how exciting the other things were if I decided the light bulb thing was the most exciting thing. So I said, I know there's a Lowe's or something at Westgate somewhere. So I'm going down Campbell Avenue, and I was like, well, I don't know. But I know there's an Orchard, so I went to Orchard Supply Hardware. And I bought my last light bulb, weird CFL bulb, at an Orchard. So I figured maybe they would have this one too. And so I showed it to the guy, and he looks at it, and it was like in the comic books when the guy has a question mark above his head. That's what happened. He goes, well, golly, I've never seen anything like that before. So, what happens next is he says, well, why don't you check out Lamps Plus? Lamps Plus probably has it. They have everything. Okay, where's Lamps Plus? Stevens Creek in Cupertino. Oh, well, it turns out it's not in Cupertino. It's on the San Jose-Santa Clara border. And actually, it was between Lawrence and San Tomas, so it wasn't that far away, because I was already at Lawrence because I was at Westgate. So see, it wasn't so bad. There was one on Blossom Hill, which is closer to where I live, but considering where I was at, it made more sense to go to this one. So I go to that Lamps Plus, and I say, hi, I'm looking for this light bulb. And the gal says, oh, let me ask someone. It's never a good sign. So she goes into this office. It's a windowed office, so I can see her boss. He's on the phone. So she stands there waiting, and he finally gets off the phone. She shows it to him, and he gets 2 question marks over his head. She goes back out, and she says, well, I guess we don't have it. And I said, all right, well, do you know where I could go? She hands me a flyer for this place called Batteries and Bulbs on El Camino. And I said, okay. So I went on El Camino, Batteries and Bulbs. And I showed it to the guy, and a light bulb goes off over his head. And he says, ah, yes. This is a XY313, your mother, blah, blah, blah. I was like, all right, that's great. He goes, I have to special order it. Really? Yeah, not a lot of people need this type of light bulb, so we don't keep them in stock, but I can order it. I'm like, but I need it today. Is there anywhere else I could try? And he goes, oh, maybe Home Depot. And I'm thinking, I'm not going to Home Depot. I know if anyone doesn't have it, it's going to be Home Depot. I learned from the last time I needed light bulbs that if anyone doesn't have a light bulb, it's Home Depot. So I said, well, I've got your business card, courtesy Lamps Plus. I will, you have your email, your website, your phone number, you got everything on there, everything but a Facebook page. Because small businesses do not leverage social media. And I could make a ton of money charging businesses $50 a month to keep their social media up to date. It would be a very easy job. And it would be a good expense for them. But for some reason I just haven't done it. Maybe because I'm too busy working. If you live in a town when no one knows what the hell's going on, and you understand Facebook, you can get a job very easily by telling businesses for $50 a month or $100 a month or whatever you want to charge that you'll set up a Facebook page for them. Fuck MySpace. You can set up a Facebook page for them. You can set up a Twitter page for them. And you can do all that shit for them. Because it really isn't that much work at all. You just have to update it like once a week, and it takes 5 minutes. It's totally worth it. For them and for you. As long as they have shit to advertise, it's a good way to go. And they won't have to think about it. They can fix it and forget it. They can just give you $100 a month. Yeah, I like $100 a month. That's what we're going to charge now. Easy business model. You get 100 businesses, that's 10 grand a month. That means every day, 15 of the 100 businesses you do something with. If you spend 10 minutes on each business, that's 2.5 hours. And then every week, their stuff gets updated because you're doing 15 a day out of 100, and you're making 10 grand a month working 2.5 hours a day. It's that simple. All right? Now go out and do it. You can find 100 businesses. They don't have to be local. You can find a company with a shitty-ass website. Hopefully you can find an email link. Hopefully the email link isn't so bad that they've gotten so much spam over the years that they don't even check that email anymore. And you can sell them the same service. Eventually this shit's going to be $19.95 a month and it'll be automated by computers, but for now it's not, and that's where you can make some money. You can buy an entire house by the time that shit gets taken care of, so don't fuck it up. So anyway, batteries and bulbs could not help me out, so I went home and I went online to buylightfixtures.com, L-I-G-H-T, buylightfixtures.com, and I bought 6 of them for $104 because one was $25. And I told all my friends and neighbors. No, I just told my neighbors, who are my friends, because no one else has this light set up but us. And I said, when yours burns out, come to me, because I have 6 of them and I only need 1. It lasts for over 2 years. That's all the time we have for today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email Joel at joelshitshow.com.